Our Amplified Life. We are so excited to be here. We are deep in the middle of our spring season this year, and it has been so fun. Now that the weather is starting to change a little bit, it's still very cold in Utah, but it's fun to kind of take the collection, break it down, and start to wear it in different ways. So Rebecca and I thought it's also that time. Easter is coming up, graduations are coming up, weddings are coming up. So we wanted to give you some looks for different events. We also know there's a lot of you that do charity events. Spring is just a big time for new. And so we wanted to create a couple different looks, and she and I always have some fun ideas. We pull some of the similar pieces. So, kind of take that into your mind and decide where your style profile fits and what colors do you love? What makes you smile when you get dressed? So I thought for sure I wanted some pieces that you could make very dressy, or you could take it down to a strappy sandal or a flip-flop and make it a little more casual but still put together. And so I'm pulling a couple of different pieces. Now our daydream dress from our most recent new arrivals was our #1 seller. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got these very poofy sleeves that are built into the dress. And so as I was thinking about it, I thought, what would be a really great way to layer with this dress without the sleeves kind of distracting if you had something over it? And we have the most perfect caprice cardigan. I love green and blue together anyway. And the fact that you can pop the collar of this and then poof those sleeves into the caprice cardigan, I just thought, how fun is that going to be? So you can layer this dress up. You can leave the cardigan open and just do a fun belt if you don't want the self-tie belt hanging out of it. You could actually pull some brown sandals, some nude sandals, or go really, really colorful, add some fun jewelry. I really think this outfit right here is going to go all spring and into summer and different events depending on how you style it. But I just thought this caprice cardigan is perfect to layer over this dress. Next, I wanted to take the other idea of kind of a skirt. So I did our spot on skirts, and this can go very casual with your Adidas sneakers, very touristy, or you can dress it up for an event. And again, I love this pop of green, especially for spring right now. So I brought in our mint top, which I really love the collar next to our Bettina jacket in the cotton boucle. So you've got a little bit of coverage. The jacket really dresses it up. And I love just the polka dots against the texture of this. So I just thought if you had to take the jacket off or if it got warm where you were at, the top itself just pulls some color into that skirt and it's really dressy, but you could easily take this down, like I said, to strappy sandals or sneakers or anything else. Now I wanted to go a little bit different direction with this next outfit. And I don't know if you can see them, but I am actually wearing the Tony trouser. Let me see if I can angle this down so you can see them on. But I am wearing the Tony trouser. I have a very long inseam, so I am in the 34-inch inseam here. But these are so cool with a pointy booty. But I'm actually going to wear these most of the time with a graphic t-shirt and like my Converse sneakers. So I think these are going to be really fun to take very, very casual, which is what I tried to do here for you. So I have our jeanie jacket that I love so, so much. And I wanted to pull in our sunstripe top because it's just so fun. It kind of leans a little bit casual, but yet it's a blouse, so it kind of works. You could tuck it in. It's thin enough that you can tuck it in all the way around. But I love this. And this outfit right here could go either. You could put a fun pointed toe shoe with this or go straight to your Adidas. And either way, it's going to look really good. So any of these can be altered just by your accessories to take them really dressy or a little bit more casual. But if you haven't tried on the Tony trouser, you definitely should. They're lots of fun. And like I said, I'm typically going to be wearing them with a graphic t-shirt and some Converse or Adidas sneakers and run around in them like a touristy pants. So I hope that gives you some ideas if you're going to be traveling and out and about. And I'll turn it over to Rebecca for her 3 spring event outfits. Rebecca?
Okay, well, I love to have options. So I'm bringing you a few different bottom options with some of these, but I'm just really loving our spot on top and skirt worn with each other, or you can break them apart and wear them separately. That's totally fine, but it makes a fun column, and then add a pop color with the treasure cardigan over the top of that. Now, I like that Amy was talking about shoes because I know a lot of you are asking about shoes. And honestly, you could wear, the sky is the limit. And truly, they will kind of change the whole effect of your outfit. So you could wear this with a fun slimline sneaker if you want to really make it casual. Maybe leave the cardigan off, just kind of dress it down a little bit. I think it's also fun worn with a pair of cowboy boots. You could wear it a little bit more Western, maybe do a Western belt, kind of spiff it up that way. Or loafers. I've been wearing a nude kind of almond toed loafer with a lot of different things. I wore it with the daydream dress that Amy showed in her first outfit, that blue and white one. And the jeanie jacket over the top of it with a pair of nude loafers, and it looked amazing. So you can do a lot of different things. Now, if skirts are not your deal, I totally get it. I wanted to bring our Lark jean here for you. So you've got a white bottom there. I'll give you another option here coming, but just make your outfits work for you, make them represent who you are. And you can easily do that with accessories and bottoms and all the things. Okay, so I kind of was thinking graduation-ish with this because most of our graduations here are outdoors and it's usually sweltering. They do them at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you are sweating and you've got the sun beating down on you. So I was kind of thinking casual chic here. So I've got our cute little clubhouse cardigan on over the top of our just basic V-neck tee. So you can pull this off. You'll have a nice lightweight t-shirt that you're not going to overheat in. And then our cute little skirt that I can't remember the name of. What is this guy? The Skylar skirt. So you've got the classic navy with the vintage white piping that matches beautifully with your clubhouse cardigan. Throw on your frolic scarf, and you just kind of amp that up a little bit. And again, you can dress this up or down based on what you do with accessories and shoes. And then for this guy, I was thinking that I want a nice, cool, so today's like 10 degrees here, but it's been in the 80s. We're all over the place in Kansas. Yesterday was 50-mile-an-hour winds and snow, and it was 8 this morning when I woke up, and but it's going to be 80 by Friday. Kansas can't make up her mind. So I'm kind of thinking cool and layers. So if I get overheated, I can peel layers off. But I've really been liking the pinbrick trouser. This is a linen blend, so they're very breathable. It is just a linen blend, so they will get a little bit crunchy for you, but it's not like massive wrinkles. And then I absolutely adore this mist top. I think this would be beautiful tucked in with our sweet little belt this season, and then the capri cardigan over the top. So that's a fantastic option. If it is really warm, look at how fantastic this is if you pull our little runabout shorts out with that. And then look at how fun that is brought over with this outfit. Just play with things. When you've got the right things in your closet, you're not having to come apart when you've got to go somewhere, or really when you just have to walk out the door in the morning. You can get yourself put together. Doesn't matter. So sometimes we think that we've got to buy specific things for specific occasions, but I want you to be forward thinking and be thinking about other things that may be coming up for you, and just have yourself prepared so it's not a stress out situation when the day arrives. So we hope that this was fun and informative for you. Let us know what kind of challenges you're having in the comments, and we would love to create some videos to help address those. And also tell us what are you loving from this collection? Because there's so much to love here. I just have a hard time picking out my favorites. So I'm glad we did our out of the box favorites, like out of the box and not now, because I would have like 50 things up on the rack. It's crazy. All right, gals, until next week, stay stylish and thanks for being here.